Set to kick off.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And another week is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that runner. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. You got Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go again with Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now it becomes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Chow brings it in. They'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd and 4. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. It sets up a Houston first. looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. The throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll send him over right. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. Pushing for the end zone. And off the football. It's not loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Man, did those sidelines...
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. A couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Houston in just a moment. All right, it's about time to get started with quarter number 2. Home offense out, ready to go. They're hoping to convert. He runs it across, touchdown. The Desperados get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Point after tries good by Lutz. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, first and 10. They kick the running back in motion. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Man in motion, headed right. 2nd and 8. He's going deep this time. Defender's there. It's intercepted. Long Thornhill takes it away. And the Desperados will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
He loses the football. Panthers pick this one up. And Carolina makes the house call. Touchdown. The Panthers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, Brock, we both know this. Some guys are only looking to make the tackle and end the play. Others, though, come in hunting for the football and forcing fumbles in hopes of getting exactly what we just saw.
And it can be tough for these receivers. A lot of times, they know contact is coming, but they don't always get to prepare for it because they don't always see it.
Yeah.
And these elite defenses, well, they view a completed pass as just another opportunity to create that kind of fumble, and sometimes even a defensive touchdown.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. We'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. On the sideline, Pitts brings it in. He's able to move it past the 45 before going out. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 48. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they need to get more on 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He gets it out left, and it's gone. They get there to take him down right around the 41. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41. Still sticking with the passing game. Pitts brings it in. As the weekend approaches, let's settle in and end the week right, son, with an outstanding Thursday night contest here with the NFL on EA Sports. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off and running from Houston. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Receiver in motion, going left. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's on the move. He can run it.
Well, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunky yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pass play now. Beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From midfield now. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group is pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board, and the 1st drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
One of the tight ends in motion left. 3rd and long for him here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Look into the air here. His first pass falls incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
2nd and 10 now. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Won't get this complete to Pitts. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. He'll throw it yet again. Escapes the pocket. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. Xavier will get the target on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Setting up a throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Give it away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
The defenders are there to get him at the line. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. No gain on that play, and this is how we'll end the 1st quarter. We're at the end of 1 in a defensive showdown that has lived. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now, all play action. Goes out of the pocket quick. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. On the move, headed right. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Gronk, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Touchdown, Carolina! So, Gronk, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's Carter on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Score on these guys.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. On target to his man Higgins. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or 2 miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Desperados trailing in the early going. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Desperados make it a 1-score game before halftime. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Desperados cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You want to talk about one position that really has morphed over the years? When you think of old school middle linebackers, the big physical guys that just stuffed holes, not anymore. These guys can run just about as well as anybody on the field. He showed it out creating that negative play.
Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12 now. He's on the move. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
More discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Taylor now up the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Evans now to return.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
One last play before the break. Back to throw it. Chased out to his right. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Desperados 7.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's Carter on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Get some space around midfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for A.
minutes there to tack on the extra point. And the Desperados take the lead on that successful kick. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. He finds Sanders. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Out from the secondary. And it's Rakestraw on the tackle.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
And this is intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And forget the interception. He makes this a big 6 touchdown. That play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. He's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stop for just 1 yard.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Flushed out of the pocket. He doesn't see a winner he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. He's pushed straight ahead. That's maybe a yard at most. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's a throw. Headed out right. That's in the hands of Moore. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. This one finds Taylor. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the thousandth time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. The Panthers have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. So now, here's third and goal. We've got a man in motion. From the gun on third down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. So for the third time tonight, they can bring him out for a field goal try. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the three, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception and just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, but he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
He'll throw again on second down. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range right inside the 30. And he's down into the red zone. This one gets to the 18. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Dropping back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Desperados stretch into a 2-score game in the fourth. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Desperados push the lead up to 12. Lutz set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10.
position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Getting out to his left. Oh, it's an interception. And the Desperados take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 43-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Pitts brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Escapes the pocket. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Here he is on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Panthers need to score quickly. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This is Taylor. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Throwing on 2nd and 6. Finds Sanders. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down. Throwing now off play action. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Desperados happy now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Down like a lawnmower, baby. Let's go. Just get it in the pocket. Track 60.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Desperados have likely locked up the win right there. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Desperados go up by 19. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Jukes one defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. At the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. One final shot here. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Desperados are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock.